Hey, all right, everybody, how's it going? Right, if you've seen my last couple of videos, I've been building a fat e-bike. Well, I've started to build one, and I thought I'd do a comparison. Now I've ordered all the parts, I thought I'd do a comparison between the price I've paid for the parts now, because I got the price, and the other bike I was going to compare it to. So I was going to compare it to this bike here, which was it was a 1000 watt hub motor, and it had a controller and a battery. It was all ready made, bought from AliExpress. Boosh, come to your door, unpack it, put it together, and off you go. Woohoo! Right? But I decided I didn't want that one because a couple of people said that when you go up a hill, it wasn't that good. Now, since I've somebody said it wasn't that very good going up a hill, another two people have messaged me now and said it does go up a hill well. So, who's right and who's wrong? I've had one video of somebody saying it doesn't go up a hill very well, and one person saying it doesn't go up a hill very well, and I've had another two people message me and say it does go up a hill very well. Now, let me just make an assumption. Is it to do with weight? Are the people who saying it goes well up a hill on the slim side, and other people who go up, who say it doesn't go very well up a hill, a larger person? Not overweight, just a bigger person, right? I don't want to offend anybody, so just somebody might be tall, strong, you know, heavier, right? Okay, so that might be one of the factors. I class myself as a slightly heavier person. I'm not extremely light, so that's why I wanted to build the mid-mount motor, but I could use the gears. If it's a big hill, I could put it in a easier gear, and you're off, you're flying up a hill. So that's the reason. Anyway, I'm waffling now. Let's get back to what I was talking about. So let's compare the prices of the ready-built bike that I was talking about and the one that I've sort of, it's a DIY sort of, you buy the parts, stick it on a normal bike. So, first of all, I bought the bike, 339 quid. Bosh, right? There's a picture of the bike there, if you haven't seen any of the videos before. And if you haven't seen any of the videos prior to this, go and have a look. Because you might find it interesting, you might not. But, so here's the bike, 339 quid. That's what I paid for the bike there, right? And then there's the BBSHD Bafang mid-mount motor. Bought that from AliExpress. I'll put the price here for that, and we'll add the two prices together. And then obviously there's a battery. Now the battery I bought, I've ordered that, and it's a 52 volt 21 amp hour, okay, and it's got a 40 amp BMS. So theoretically, if I could change the Bafang built-in motor and get about 2000 watts out of it. So I've paid, I can't remember exactly, it was 300-ish quid. I'll put the price here, and let's match them all together as well. And also the pre-built bike had hydraulic brakes, and I prefer hydraulic brakes as well. So I ordered these set here. I've ordered them, and they were about 45 quid for front and back, 4 pot pistons. So if we add the prices of that together, it only comes a shade over the original pre-built bike. So what do you think? Do you think it's worth the extra 100 and odd quid to build a Bafang mid-mount motor with a 52 volt 21 amp hour battery and 4 pot piston brakes versus the this pre-built bike? Now I do know the pre-built bike, I think, I'll tell you what, I'll go through the specs of the pre-built bike, and then I'll put the specs up of this bike I've built, and you can tell me in the comment section then, did I do the right thing? Did I do the wrong thing? Was it a waste of time? And we'll have a look, and I'll come back after we've had a look at the my false teeth nearly fell out then. I haven't got false teeth, I'm joking. And then we'll have a look. So let's look at the specs of this pre-built bike versus my built bike. So if we take a look at the DIY bike versus the pre-built bike, we got a mid-mount motor with 1000 watts versus a hub motor at 1000 watts. The battery is 52 volts and 21 amp hours versus 48 volts and 17 amp hours. 4 piston brakes on the DIY bike, 2 piston brakes on the pre-built. Frame steel on the DIY bike, frame aluminium on the pre-built. Torque is 160 Newton meters versus 95 Newton meters. Speed is 60 kilometers versus 40 kilometers, and the price is 1,252 versus 1,094. Hey, okay then. You can see the specifications. I've matched them up. You can see that the one I built compared to the one I was going to build, not the one I was going to build, the one I was just going to buy. So you can argue in the comment section if I did the right thing, if I did the wrong thing. You can say I bought one of these hub motorbikes, e-bikes, and I think they're fantastic. I don't mind, drop your comments down below. So the motor, I've ordered everything now, and I've had a notification from DHL that the motor should be here within the next 1 or 2 days. The battery might take a little bit longer, but it did say it's got they got warehouses in Europe, so that shouldn't be too long. So it maybe in a week or so I should be up and running, and obviously I'll film putting the stuff on the bike, because when you do make your own DIY bike, stuff doesn't always fit, quite right. You got to make some little alterations here and there. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, give it a like, give it a dislike, hit the notification bell, do all them lovely things, and I'll see you in the next one. Hoo-hoo!